Hello, Professor. My name is Jordan, 外文二和的张富杰, and here I'm going to show the 1 week's reading material. It's on week 7. Henry David Thoreau, Warden or Life in the Woods, The Pond, page 130 to 149. The two parts I chose, the first one is on the second paragraph. Here says, once in a while we sat together on the pond, he at one end of the boat and I at the other. But not many words passed between us, for he had grown deaf in his later years. But he occasionally hummed a poem, which harmonized well enough with my philosophy. Here, my first feeling is my mom, because she didn't live with me when I was little, and between us is a big pond, and here symbolizes the time, the distance between my mom and me, and she was like on another boat, and I'm on the other boat. Means we are in different places, but she just like humming a poem, and although I didn't hear it, but I can feel like she's yelling or screaming at me, and I think this is the love in my heart. And the landscape in here I think is important is the pond and the boat. The boat symbolizes the two places we at, and the pond symbolizes the distance, the time between my mom and me, and the palm symbolized the harmony between the relationship of me and my mom. Another part I chose is on the 4th paragraph. Here says, it was very queer, especially in dark nights, when your thoughts have wandered to vast and cosmogonal themes in other spheres, to feel this faint junk, which came to interrupt your dreams and lead you to the nature again. Here, I recalled an experience that I went to Wangaoliao, and I went there is to watch the night view. And that time, is my friend give me a ride and get on the mountain. And that time, I want to clear my mind, to make me focus on the contest, the volleyball contest on the next week. And I was like thinking what I'm gonna do on the contest with my teammates, what the rules I have to remember, and what's the important things I need to prepare for a contest. I was like thinking over and over, and to make me more focused and make me more clean and more fresh in my mind. And suddenly, my friend asked me to take a photo of him, and I was just like, you can do it by yourself, why just take a selfie and don't interrupt me? and he just like, oh, he thinks I take the photo will be better, and I would just like, okay, and I take his phone and I keep the camera and get him a nice photo. And at that time, as I saw the photo, I think that the night view is very beautiful. It's very pretty to see, and that time I figure out and I noticed that the view of the nature is very beautiful and it makes me more clean my mind, and that is the influence in my thoughts and also in my heart, and it makes me more interested in nature, to get close with nature. And here's, I think the landscape is important, is like the dark night, because sometimes we see the nature in the while we are in the morning or in the noon, but sometimes watching views in dark night is also a good choice, and I think that's why I think landscape is very important, and that's the feeling I think of the nature. Although my friend is a Finch junk, that turned me to focus on the contest, but it also gives me a chance to learn more about nature and get to see more about the nature. Yes, and that's my midterm reflection videos, and thank you.